Hey collective, welcome to angel number 315. Welcome and welcome back. Hey, make sure you subscribe so you can get the notifications when I do decide to post or go online live. All right, I do want to remind you all that these messages are just for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so just take the energy as it resonates. Know when to take the information that applies to you or your specific situation, and know when to also leave it where it need to be. Okay, so there's a situation going on here with a third party. Okay, and what I'm not getting that that you really have anything to do with this person directly. You possibly don't even see this person or whoever this person may be. What I'm also getting at is that this could be a family member or somebody you look at as family. Look at that. Split the deck. We got family. And we also got flying monkeys. So that ain't no good. Okay, 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. You always know. You know how the story go, right? You know how the story go. You know that the monkeys, they be up to no good jumping on the bed. Listen. All right, but here we go. We got a third party situation. Okay. Another person disrupts your relationship and causes turmoil, trust broken by infidelity, and struggling to rebuild it. I feel like this may not be a you problem. This is a them problem, right? But whoever this person is, you don't really trust this person anymore, right? You could feel like this person is rude, disrespectful. This person may have done a lot of things to you that were very unjust. And as far as rebuilding it, this could be the type of person who has this kind of approach that's more passive. Meaning, like, this is the kind of person who, if you see them, they won't apologize to you, but it'll be like smiles, or they'll try to call you and they won't even mention the fact of what actually happened to you guys, a situation, but you just know that it's something because it's an elephant in the room, right? We do have comparison here. This is somebody who likes to compare themselves to you. I was thinking that maybe this was a situation that you were in, that you maybe compare yourself to other people, but when I looked into the energy, it's actually a situation where somebody is focused on you. Okay, wherever you at in your path, on your spiritual journey, or anything in life, even if this is like a 3D situation, this is somebody who looks at everything that you have going for you and they like to compete with that. You could be the type of person that's not competitive at all. It says focus on your own path and stop seeking validation from external sources. So this person also often competes with the hopes that they'll be like accepted or something like that. Comparison with others distracts you from your own path. Inequality in resources creates tension. So yeah, this is that kind of person. We got interest here. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections, valuing wealth over emotional bonds, profit prioritized, heart overlooked. Listen, what I'm sensing is that this is somebody that's really close to you, and I don't really like the feeling of someone comparing themselves so deeply to you that they get so invested in something that now there's no connection between the two of you. You know what I'm saying? We do have 7th house energy out here. So before we get into the tarot, this is about partnerships, okay? So not only is this about like, relationships, or is this about like marriage and, business, contracts, agreements, and things like that, but it talks also about sharing, okay? We got Leo out here. Maybe somebody is a Leo or has Leo highly aspected in the chart. South Node. I don't feel like that's you, but we do have tension here. And remind you, let's see, with this comparison card, it says here, inequality in resources creates tension. Conflict, obstacles, willpower struggles, compromise, stress, weighing pros and cons, negotiate, self-reflection, opportunity for growth. So listen, we're gonna dumpster dive deep into this energy here. Okay. Hope everyone is doing well. Walking red flag, downloads. A lot of you need to pay attention to your dreams. Could be telling you something. Okay. We'll get into that a little later. Let's give these a little shuffle, okay, before we get into it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Also have the Temperance in reverse as well. And then right behind that is the Five of Wands in reverse. That's interesting. So you could possibly be looking back on your life and you figuring out like where most of the problems and most of this drama and all of the things, where it comes from, and it's starting to make sense to you. And as to why you've given up or you stopped, you know, including this person in your plans, like doing things with this person or anything. It's starting to make sense to you. As to why you held back in a situation. Okay, we got Priestess here. What is this? Let's see. Oh, we got a Tower. All right. So definitely something here about your intuition and having an awakening and knowing something with the Page of Swords here. This also talks about like someone who is smart. They're quick on their feet, or they're quick intellectually. This could also be somebody who's receiving a message or, you know, speaking up about something. Let's get a few more cards out here. The Three of Wands is in reverse. That's a lot. I'm gonna take it. Okay, we have the High Priestess, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. We got Justice and we got Judgment here. Okay. So your intuition could be telling you that something is being balanced out right now when it comes to justice. Getting what you owe, or getting what you're owed, getting what you deserve. This person could be looking at you and noticing everything that you have going for you. You're receiving justice in a situation because this person tried to block you. They tried to block your intuition. They didn't want you to know who you were. They wanted you to get in situations that you know that you shouldn't have even been involved in. Try to have you isolated, maybe from your intuition or people, you know. Or just isolated away from the world, okay? And then we got the Seven of Pentacles here. So a person put in a lot of work to have this done. All right, we got the Ten of Pentacles that's in reverse here. So this could be the Justice. Maybe this person wanted you to miss out on 10 Pentacles and they wanted you to be stuck, but this is actually being returned to sender. It's going back. Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Temperance in reverse. And Eight of Wands in reverse. Let's see. Let's get another one because for some reason I got more cards out here than what I usually have. All right. And the Eight of Swords. So this is definitely a situation where someone was trying to sabotage something going on for you. They didn't want you to have something. Let's see what this is, because we got false document out here. So somebody definitely wanted you to miss out on some money, or they wanted some stability or foundation or something like that. Something regarding your abundance. They wanted this to be stuck, okay, for you. But the main goal here, what I'm feeling, is that they wanted like your mood, your energy, your ability to alchemize something. They wanted that to be stuck as well. What is this situation, Spirit, specifically for collective here? So they didn't want you to be able to see something clearly. And they wanted you to be in some sort of mental imprisonment. Okay, we got a King of Wands that's in reverse out here. Okay. That's so annoying. I hate when I drop cards. Okay. So, whoever this King of Wands is. See, this could be a person who thinks that you're trying to look for love. I think I had said this in a previous reading, that someone likes to compare themselves to you. They think you're going towards some sort of love situation, dynamic. They don't really quite know what's going on. I'm not sure if this person is a reader, or they a high priest, or they a priestess themselves, whatever kind that may be. But this person like often gives readings on you, okay? Their hope is that you'll lose out on something, okay? With the Star and the Five of Cups that's in reverse here. They want you to miss out on whoever this person is, this King of Wands that's in reverse, who's also distorted. This person feels like the power is within an external source, meaning like not within themselves. They feel like whatever you have going on your path, they're going to take it from you because they don't want you to have it, because then you'll have more, when really you already have what it is that you need. If that makes sense. And what I tell you, Seven of Pentacles that's in reverse, definitely don't want you to have anything or be rewarded. Blockages, walking away. Yeah, the Eight of Cups here. All right. That's the energy of like somebody wanting whoever that King of Wands person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to walk away from you. So they're putting blockages in this person's path. This is why the Tower is here. With that Page of Swords, this person could have also like spread some sort of false narrative to this person, which is why false document is out here. We also have Love Spell as well. So this is somebody who, you know, tries to seduce a person and indulges inside the pillow talk and all of that. This could be somebody who also, and I just want to just make a point to say this, because like I said, I don't know who gives this person readings, if this person does readings or whatever the case may be. Definitely practices some form of divination, but whoever this person is, they get the readings, they hear a message about themselves, and they apply it towards you. So it comes across like it's a lie, because it is. It's not even about you. When they get these readings, they're like false readings. It's not even about you, okay? So when they send out this energy towards you, it's going back. They want you to be inside of a mental imprisonment. It's not you that's going to be mentally imprisoned. It's going to be them, all right? So then, you know, of course, they get mad at you. They think that you're doing something to them because they keep tapping into your energy, wanting to ride your coattail, your wave, and don't know how to sit down, okay? Spirit said, yep, that's the truth. With the food that's in the reverse. Ooh, excuse me, I just coughed into the microphone. Sorry. I coughed into the microphone. I'll probably edit that part out, okay? Fool here. Fool in reverse. So, it's definitely truth in that. Okay, they took some sort of risk to do this or whatever. Devil energy at the bottom of the deck. Greed is what influenced it, and either they wanted you to be in some sort of regret, remorse, loss, or something like that, or this is how this person is feeling or gonna feel. What is the full reverse here? See, they don't know that you protected, you highly protected. I'm just wondering why this person is not getting the message of who you are. Empress here, okay? Empress energy. How you gonna try to do a love spell on the Empress energy? Two of Pentacles. They want whoever this person is that could be in your energy, or whatever the situation may be. It might not even be a person. It could be a job. It could be a career. Could be, you know, a project or whatever. Whatever this is that you could love. This person definitely doesn't want to see you taking action to go towards your desires and things like that. Paycheck to paycheck is what I'm hearing with that Two of Pentacles there. Trickster. Okay. Magician in reverse. Oh, man. See, this don't make no sense to me, and that's why I don't read it like that, because it's like whoever this person is, they want to, they're doing these love spells, but it's to make you appear to be a certain kind of way. And so I don't read it like that, because it always goes back. Ten of Swords. And these be like heavy betrayals because of who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like this person definitely sees things clearly, okay? But, and whoever this King of Swords is, maybe this person was confused or wasn't seeing something clearly for a time being. I don't know. It's quite weird to me. You know, it's just like, if you've been awarded a position in, you know, in anything, a relationship, a job, a group, or organization, or whatever the case may be, why not just focus on that? You know, I'm confused, because at some point you got to put the competition down. Okay. It's like, do you not believe in your magic? Like, what's really going on here? And I don't know if this is this energy that's watching me or whatever. What am I even looking for? Not my phone going off. I just pulled one of my little flowers out. Yeah, it's going to be edited out. Ten of Swords. All right. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I just feel like this is a big betrayal, because, okay, it's evident that you know whoever this person is. They constantly watch you all the time. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is somebody who wants you to look so fake and like you're not doing it, like you don't have it. But my thing is, if you already have the title, if you already have the skills and abilities and all of that, why do you need to keep antagonizing somebody? So, okay, I know what I was looking for. Got me back on track. Thank you, spirits. Okay. Angels, ancestors, ascended masters, twilights. Does this person understand who the collective is and the power that they hold? It says no. Okay. So with the Eight of Swords, it appears that this person is in an imprisonment of their own. This is a kind of person who plays the victim in different situations. They play the victim. And look at what it says. We got comparison. We gonna put that back out there, okay? Just to remind you, focus on your own path and stop seeking validation from external sources. Comparison with others distracts you from your own path, and inequality in resources creates tension. This is the type of person who feel like they deserve what you have. Ain't that some shit? All right, Queen of Pentacles reverse here. So now you starting to see better about what's going on within the situation, the truth behind the matter of the situation. Very pathetic. This person don't really quite understand who or what you are. That's interesting. It's really kind of sad too. Yeah, Three of Swords kind of situation. It really breaks your heart, all right? But, you know, definitely don't indulge in this kind of energy here. You know, people just have to learn. This is their own journey. You try to help this person. They didn't want the help. You know, they possibly could have even said that they don't believe you. They don't trust you. You know, just take it with a grain of salt. You know, it's just whatever. You know, you don't want people to actually have to go through the things that you needed to go through. Maybe they feel like they could do something better than you, you know? Hey, listen. Whatever floats your boat, because I'm pretty sure my ancestors, you know, you can't do everything that your ancestors did the same way they did it. Because, first of all, we don't even live in the same time periods. So that rules that out. You don't have the same ways of thinking. The process is totally different, you know. Even though, you know, it could be the same bloodlines. You know, if you believe in the ancestors and things like that, you know, it's just different, you know. Back then, they were pretty much, they had no choice but to stay home with the kids, the women, and the men go out and work. And this was, I'm just talking about years ago, okay? Let's say 3-4 generations back, right? So now we have equal rights. We work just like the men do. And we even got as far as people being able to identify with other genders as well. So there's that, okay? Judgment here. All you can do is call judgment on a particular situation and just leave it up to the Most High, honestly. Look at that. King of Wands coming out again. So, okay. So, I don't know. I might have to end up tapping into this energy some more, because I feel like this is a person, for most of y'all, who is part of your past. They want to come towards you, and their partner, whoever this person is that knows you, know that they want to come towards you. Why? Because they know who you are. They know who you got this spiritual authority about yourself. And they look at you as the wheel of fortune, unfortunately. But, you know, it's a process. Everybody has to go through the process. It don't matter what you say. You know, sometimes people just don't want to believe you. They just don't want to, you know, because they feel like they can do it better. Okay. Baneful magic here, okay? If people gotta dig up some dirt or, you know, get a doll or whatever they, you know, that's what they beliefs are. And I guess if that works for them, then, hey, they gonna do that. But we got love spell here. That's confirmed twice, okay? This is somebody who's materialistic and they're concerned about what other people think or how they're being seen in the public. But whoever this person is, it's a walking red flag. Okay. You definitely have ancestral connection. They don't have that. Somebody in this situation definitely knows who you are. And Spirit said, yeah, that's the divine truth. Okay. It is what it is. Collective. But those are the messages that I have for you. Make sure you go ahead and get justice. I don't know what's wrong with my speech. Justice in a situation, okay? Yeah. And we're going to leave this energy right here. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse my energy out. Make sure y'all subscribe. And until next time, peace.